Welcome back to the Angry Man Podcast with Jason and Greg. So, Jay, there is a big fight today. Artur Beterbiev versus Dmitry Bivol. And we've been talking about this fight in the Discord for the last week. And it's been incredibly challenging for me to decide who I believe is going to win this fight. I think both gentlemen have a strong chance to win the fight. My personal opinion, I believe that Bivol is the superior boxer. Of course, Beterbiev is the superior puncher, but Beterbiev is no slouch in terms of his boxing ability as well. And he has always found a home for that power. So it's a real tough fight for me to really judge in terms of who I believe is going to win. Like I'm really on the fence. I've been on the fence for quite some time today, and for quite some time for this week, and I'm still on the fence as of this morning at 11 a.m. as we're recording this video. So it's tough, man. What's your thoughts on the fight?
Yeah, no, this is pretty much almost like a true 50-50 fight. It might be 49-51, 52-48, but this is a down the line fight right here. Some people are just really enamored with the fact that Beterbiev has that power and he's putting everyone out. 20 wins, 20 knockouts. You know, he's been dropped twice in this fight and twice in two fights. I think his last was dropped maybe 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. We've seen Pivol hurt towards the end of a round against Joe Smith, but he went on to dominate Joe Smith, and Joe Smith said that was his toughest fight. Joe Smith is a fighter who's fought both of them and got stopped by Beterbiev in, I think, round 2. So, I mean, it was interesting for him to say that his toughest fight was against Pivol versus Beterbiev when he got knocked out. You know, so I was like, yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I love the fact that Beterbiev is Pivol is a hell of a boxer. You know, we always question his punching power because he's a classical boxer, basically, man. He's just in the punch your head off, the hit and not get hit, you know. So he has to keep that up to win against Beterbiev. Beterbiev I've seen a lot of his sparring partners saying that, man, when he hits you, everything hurts. One dude said he got hit in his arm, it got in his hip, his foot was hurting for like a week. So, and I think about what Bivol said when he fought Canelo. Canelo was hitting him on his arms, his legs, and all that was hurting him, but he was able to keep his hands up. Will he be able to do that against someone like Beterbiev? If Beterbiev is able to hit him on the arms and get those arms hurting where he drop them, he can be put out that way. So, I mean, this is truly like a 50-50 fight. The thing with Beterbiev is also he's coming off that knee injury. We don't know how that may play a factor with him, not just from a physical standpoint, because it is 39, but also from a psychological standpoint, how you bounce back if you do trust that knee fully to throw those hard punches like that or to move around. So, I mean, this is a hell of a tough decision, but I'm gonna go with the boxer. I'm going with Pivol with the UD. I think that's the main way he can win. Now, I may place a little bet for him to win by knockout, which I doubt would happen, but the odds are really good for him to win by knockout. The odds are really good as far as bet money. For Beterbiev to win by decision, but I doubt Beterbiev will win by decision as well. He's an underrated boxer, but we'll see if Father Time has caught up with him. But I'm going with Pivol by UD.
Yeah, no, I feel you, man. I think everything that you said there was a fair assessment. I feel that Bivol is the better boxer as well. The only challenge that I have with Bivol winning this fight is that at some point, Artur Beterbiev has always found a way to land that power every time. And again, he's no slouch in terms of his overall boxing ability as well. I've seen people, it's split down the line in terms of who's going to win in the Discord. Yeah, I've seen people who have said Bivol. I've seen people who have said Beterbiev. I'm interested to see who actually gets this right and who gets this wrong, because there's so many people in our Discord that swear up and down they are boxing experts, and every time they get a fight correct. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. But I think, Jay, for the purposes of this show, I'm going to play the contrarian in this particular case. I do believe that Beterbiev is a better boxer. I believe if he can avoid the power, he will win this fight. However, playing the contrarian, I'm going to say that Beterbiev eventually lands that power, and then either he's going to get Bivol up out of there, or he's going to make Bivol so tentative for the fight that he's not going to be able to execute his game plan. Bivol wins. So I'm really just playing contrarian, dog, because I have no idea if that's going to happen. I'm sorry, Beterbiev wins. But I'm playing contrarian here. I really have no idea who wins.
Yeah, I'm not mad at anyone if they go one side or the other, because this is truly, to me, a 50-50 fight. It depends on what you like also. People are more enamored with the knockouts like that, so they're going to lean more towards Beterbiev. If you're just pure boxing, you're going to lean towards Bivol. But either fighter can win. We know Beterbiev, better chances for him to win is by knockout. Bivol's best chances to win by UD. What happens when Bivol gets caught? How does he respond with that? And we've seen Beterbiev hurt a few times. That fight against Yard, if he fights Bivol like he fought Yard, Bivol might put him out of there because he was getting caught pretty handily with that jab Yard. So that was concerning for me about Beterbiev. I know styles makes fight, but the way he was getting caught by the jab, and we know Bivol loves the jab. He'll jab you to death. So it's gonna be an intriguing fight. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Beterbiev got the win by knockout. I would be surprised if Beterbiev got the win by UD, and I would be surprised if Bivol won by knockout. Those are the only two things that would surprise me.
But we've seen Beterbiev hurt before, so why would you be surprised if Bivol knocked him out?
Because Bivol he's had one knockout in like the last 5 years. That was his last fight, and the guy he fought wasn't top competition. So it's not necessarily Bivol's thing to get someone up out of there.
I agree, but would you say that the people that hurt Bivol are less I would say definitely inferior to Bivol, right? The people that we've seen hurt Beterbiev.
I've only seen Bivol really hurt once. That was against Joe.
No. I'm talking about Beterbiev because you mentioned that Bivol could possibly put out Beterbiev. I've seen Beterbiev hurt at least 2 or 3 times by lesser competition, is what I'm saying. So, regardless of what Bivol has done over the last 5 years, if these gentlemen could hurt Beterbiev, then Bivol can as well. So I don't think it's as much as a surprise if Bivol is able to knock him out. That's my point.
It's been a while since Beterbiev's been hurt. It's been
a while
since he actually been hurt.
It's been a while. It's been a while for sure.
Now it's been years where he was actually knocked down. The last time he was hurt was against Anthony Yard.
Yeah, but I'm talking about knockdown specifically. Yeah.
Oh, knockdown. Yeah, last time Beterbiev was knocked out was like over 5 years ago. So that's why I'm like, it's not likely, but it's an intriguing matchup. I mean, it can happen. I don't see Bivol knocking him out. I'm a bet for it though, so I'm a hope for it.
I hear you.
My pick is Bivol by UD.
All right, man. Well, you guys tell us what you think in the comment section in regards to this particular fight. We're going to put up a poll here soon to see what you all think. Let us know what you think. Don't forget to hate, like, comment, and subscribe. This is the Angry Man Podcast, AM Sports Media, and we are out.